Hi and welcome along to the Bias Premier League show, brought to you today by Boohoo Man. Don't forget you can get an additional 10% off when you use the code AFTV10. Rocking one of their t-shirts today. Yes. Who's that?
That is, it can only be one of two. It's got to be Ice Cube.
I thought you, what do you mean one of two?
And if it's not Ice Cube, it's easy.
If you don't recognise that's Ice Cube, you know what I mean?
Well, that's what I'm saying.
You knew rap music and all that.
Or rap, hip hop, Robbie. We don't call it rap music. Anyway, you know that. No, because it could have been Eazy-E, God rest his soul.
Yeah, no, it's Ice Cube. And don't forget, if you
name one of his shoots. Click
on the link. There's one that I love, but I can't mention it right now. Right? It's a family show.
Well
If you scan the QR code or click on the description, use the code AFTV10, you get an additional 10% off. Back in the city, have you missed me? I've been away for 3 weeks, man.
Have you?
Yeah, I was 2 weeks, I was on the tour in America. And last week I was away at the Olympics in Paris.
You mean you're not what Yanni? No, of course.
I ain't miss these dry jokes, man, I'll tell you that.
Of course we missed you. How was the tour and how was the Olympics?
Yeah, no, the tour was amazing. You know what I mean?
Really?
Being over there with Arsenal, 2 games in LA, 1 game in Philadelphia.
Yeah.
It was hot.
Do you know, sorry to interrupt, Robbie, do you know LA is where the Olympics are going to be in 4 years?
That is right. The
mad.
next Olympics is going to be there. Snoop Dogg was doing, and Dr. Dre, they did a little sort of thing at the end of the Olympics yesterday.
Yes, they did.
So he's going to be in LA and it'll be brilliant in LA because LA is a beautiful place, I'll tell you. The weather's so nice.
Yeah.
And Arsenal played 2 friendlies there, one against Bournemouth, one against Manchester United, drew 1-1, and played really, really well. And the fans over there were absolutely amazing.
Wow.
SoFi Stadium, I keep saying to people, best stadium in the world, absolutely unbelievable.
Well, even better than Emirates.
Better than Emirates, man.
Wow,
Easily the best stadium in the world. And then we moved on to Philadelphia, which was again baking hot, pretty hotter than LA, right?
Wow.
And again, packed out stadium there, where the Philadelphia Eagles play, and Arsenal losing that game to Liverpool, but I thought the performance was still good. And it was a good pre-season, and of course then we come back to England. I missed the Bournemouth game last week because at the Olympics, I was at the Olympics with YouTube.
You mean Bayer Leverkusen?
Bayer Leverkusen game last week. I missed that because I was with YouTube and Eurosport at the Olympics.
How was that?
Brilliant.
Obviously, other channels are available. Wow.
Olympics was brilliant.
Really?
Yeah, and what I did is I decided, right, to check out some alternative events.
Yes.
So rather than just go to, the standard track. The days that I would have went to the track was lots of qualifying anyway. I was like, no. I want to go and see some other events. So I went to climbing.
Oh, speed climbing. I saw that on TV. That's brilliant.
Amazing. These are the real life Spider-Men and Spider-Women when you watch that. The way they just, I still can't get over how they, that should be, that sport. And also I went to watch, hold on, I'm going to come back to this. I also went to watch the beach volleyball. Which, that was amazing as well. It was the women, and I know everybody's about that. Oh yeah, you went to watch the women play beach volleyball, Robbie. We know why you went.
No, that's not.
That wasn't the only reason.
Fair enough.
I went, right, there are some beautiful women playing it.
100%.
But they are brilliant. They're skillful.
And strong and tough.
The setting for it. Underneath the Eiffel Tower, with the Eiffel Tower lit up at night.
Wow.
Was the most amazing venue you could ever go to.
You went to
outdoors.
So you went to evening one?
The evening event.
That must have been brilliant.
It was amazing. Absolutely amazing. Now, those two, and I went to see diving as well, which was also very, very good. There was a Jamaican guy in the diving, big him up.
Did he win?
At one stage, he didn't win, right? But at one stage he was coming third, but then he dropped down. Those were qualifiers, but he did drop down. He didn't manage to qualify, but he did really well.
I'm lucky to him.
But those two sports, climbing, that speed climbing in particular.
It was brilliant. I saw it.
And also the beach volleyball. Those sports should be bigger than what they are. Those sports should be, I think it's somebody like like Eddie Hearn, who's done what he's done with snooker and darts, and how he's been able to take those sort of fringe sports and turn them into something that everybody wants to watch. Eddie Hearn, the Hearns out there, Barry Hearn, Eddie Hearn, get hold of beach volleyball and get hold of climbing, speed climbing. You guys work your magic on that. You can give me a little percentage for putting you in there, right? For giving you the hint. But if those guys got hold of that sport, they could turn that into something that is watched, like, because they're really, really good. Both of them are brilliant.
I thought it was brilliant.
So I love the Olympics. The weather was great. You know, I mean, it's Paris. I love Paris. You know, there's lots of Arsenal fans out there as well.
Okay.
Yeah, it was brilliant, man. Absolutely brilliant. You know what I mean? The first night I got there, I went to watch France were playing Egypt. Of course, Mohamed El Neni, Thierry Henry.
That's right. Yes.
Thierry Henry managing, of course, managing the French side.
Yeah.
I didn't go to watch the game because the game was being played in Lyon or something like that. But I was in Paris. Yeah. But I went to watch it like on the big screen with a load of fans.
Oh, in Fan Park.
In Spain, France getting through to the final.
Yeah.
They did lose to Spain, but well done to Thierry Henry.
Yeah.
Got them to the final, silver medal for him.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, it was absolutely brilliant. You was over there as well, innit?
Yeah, but
you went to the Olympics, innit?
But hold on, before what? You think you're clever anyway, but before we get there, with the Olympics, we've got to big up Emily Fox, because USA won the gold medal. So congratulations to her.
You want to big someone else up?
Oh yeah, you know what? Listen, never let it be said that listen, I'm just going to be humble and say, never let it be said that I would admit when I am wrong. So, I would just apologize and say this. I'm sorry that Emma Hayes is the biggest cheat ever. That's what I would say.
Emma Hayes, big her up.
Big up who?
Took over the American... You're bigging up one of the players who plays for Arsenal.
That's right, Emily. Well done, Emily. Emily Fox, yeah.
But I'm bigging up Emma Hayes, who she took over the American team and has won them took them to the gold medal at the Olympics. Congratulations going out to Emma Hayes. I've said it before, Emma Hayes is good enough to coach a Premier League team.
She's also a disgrace. That should be in football jail.
She's good enough to coach a Premier League team. Big her up, man.
No, I'm not bigging her up.
Big up Emma Hayes.
I'm not bigging her up. I'm bigging up the American team.
And
Emily Fox.
When she leaves America, she should be the next England women's manager as well.
After pushing Jonas. So she's going to come on the touchline and start pushing people.
Just get over it, son.
But two things I will say, Robbie, is first of all, God rest her dad's soul, because she's talking about she felt her dad was with her, and obviously her twin in childbirth. That's one thing.
So an amazing achievement. So, well done to Emma Hayes.
Well done to Emily Fox.
Talking of that, you was at the Olympics.
I was fortunate.
You went to see Nigeria play.
I was humbled.
The Nigerian women's team.
And
how many games did you go and
watch? Privileged to go. Yeah, I went to go and watch 3.
Where?
In Bordeaux. Bordeaux and Nantes, yeah. 1 game in Bordeaux and 2 games in Nantes.
Yeah, because they were playing those games outside Paris.
Yeah. Because it started before the opening ceremony.
Yeah.
When the football started.
And how many games did Nigeria win?
Why are you asking me that? You know already.
Why am I asking you that? You went to watch, how many? 3 games, you said?
I went to watch 3 games.
You went to watch Nigeria play 3 games. How many games did they win?
Yeah, but you know that. But you know that already, Robbie. Why are you asking me?
How many games did they win?
But why are you asking me? You read it already. We already said off air. You asked me off air and I told you.
Well, this is on it. So the people want to know, how many games did they win?
You already asked me. You know the answer to that question.
I'm asking you again. How many did they win?
You know the answer to that question.
I do know the answer to the question. They won 0.
Unfortunately, we are lucky. We are lucky.
No games. This was a guy who was shooting up his mouth about how great the Nigerian women's team was. How great they were going to do at the Olympics.
What? No.
They didn't win a game.
Robbie, don't try. Robbie, why are you talking? What did I say? What did I say about the Super Falcons? I said
the Super what?
The Super Falcons.
They ain't no Falcons.
They are Falcons.
Falcons fly high.
They are Falcons. They flew.
They fly high.
They fly high. They were lucky.
The only high flying they did was to get to the games.
What did you make
on the plane?
No disrespect. Did you make a team?
Don't talk.
Did you make no? Did you make a women's football team?
When it comes to Olympics, no. How many medals did Nigeria win?
No. Hold on.
How many medals did Nigeria win?
Hold on. Let
me go and look at the table.
Hold on. This is
you talk. I'll go look at the table.
No, but hold on.
Yeah, because we can settle this immediately.
No, we can't say nothing to you in track and field. But in football, you can't talk to us. That's what I said to you.
We'll just do the whole Olympics.
No.
We'll do the whole Olympics.
There's no whole Olympics because Jamaica always win.
We'll do the whole Olympics.
Don't try
Jamaica?
I'm not dissing. I said, did you make Jamaican women?
The place where my mum and dad was from.
God rest their soul. I'm not dissing Jamaica.
You're dissing Jamaica.
You're dissing the Super Falcons.
I'm not dissing them. They lost every game.
No, but you're dissing them.
I'm not dissing them.
Because you said the Super Falcons fly. You're trying to say they didn't fly.
They didn't fly.
So you're dissing them then.
I'm not dissing them. They didn't win. They didn't lost all 3 games.
So why are you saying they didn't fly? So what are you saying then?
Right. Let me see.
And what's it got to do with football?
Huh?
What's it got to do with football?
Jamaica.
What's it got to do with football?
Jamaica.
Yeah, track and field.
1 gold.
Yeah.
It's not track
Jamaica
and field. All Olympics.
No, don't try that.
The Paris Olympics medal table. By the way, USA topped it off, right?
Brilliant.
40 goals. China 40 goals, but overall the USA won 126 medals.
Incredible.
China second, 91. Japan third, 45. That's brilliant.
Oh, Japan.
France, by the way, fifth. 64 medals. Done really well. Team
France.
GB. They won. They came 7th in the table. So well done to Team GB.
Team GB, yeah.
Right. Jamaica. They won 6 medals.
Where did they turn?
3 golds.
Wait,
that's not 3 goals. Wait a minute. They won 1 gold, right? So Jamaica, 1 gold, 3 silvers, 2 bronze medals.
And where did they end up though? What
right,
place?
44th in the table.
What?
Right. Now,
oh my
let me look for Nigeria. Still keep going.
44th.
Right, hold on, I'm on 71.
Jamaica.
India won 6. So keep going. Cyprus won a medal.
Oh my. What happened to Jamaica though?
Jordan won a medal.
40.
Tajikistan.
40. No.
Then Côte d'Ivoire, Ivory Coast.
Ivory Coast, that is.
Zambia.
44.
2 medals. Angola.
I can't say that.
You see there, Benin.
44th.
Bolivia.
Oh.
We're still going.
This is Jamaica.
Nigeria.
Yeah.
Swaziland. This is still going. Ghana.
Yeah.
Medal.
How many did Ghana win?
Actually, no, they didn't win a medal.
Wait. Ghana as well.
No medals. No medals won at the games by Nigeria. And I mean, no way am I dissing Nigeria.
You are trying to diss. No, you are trying to diss. Listen, you are trying to diss.
I have many friends who are Nigerian.
You are trying to diss. Exactly. You are trying to diss.
So I'm not dissing Nigeria. The only reason I'm raising it is because he started it by dissing. He's dissing Jamaica, right? I'm saying that Jamaica won 6 medals.
I didn't diss
Nigeria won 0.
But I would never diss Jamaica. I said, did the Jamaican women's team win it? And I know people on Jamaica's women's team. That's what I said. I'm not dissing. Why would I diss Jamaica? I know people in
Jamaica's women's football team.
Yes, I know people in there.
I don't know how they got it. Let me see, actually. Let me find out.
Qualify. You know what's her name?
I don't think they qualified, no.
Becky Spencer.
Yeah.
You know the goalkeeper?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know her. She used to be
in when you go and tell her and you see her, we'll start dissing her as well.
I'm not dissing, no, I know her, but I'm not dissing Jamaica.
Anyway, let me move it on because, of course, Arsenal played yesterday in a friendly, winning by 2-0. Very comfortable win.
Very comfortable,
Goals by Saliba and Gabriel.
Yes, the
both
2
set
defensive lynch pieces. Yeah. Keeping the clean sheet and scoring both goals that decided the game.
Good performances by Arsenal. Zinchenko played really well.
Yes, he did.
Good performance by Martin Odegaard. I thought it was good.
Sorry to interrupt. Did you see the Leverkusen game, by the way?
What
was your takes on that? Because I thought that was
a dominant display. Now, listen, I don't like to
take too much of
they're pre-season friendlies, right? And I think we're probably ahead of Leverkusen.
Yeah, we are.
Fitness-wise and stuff like that. But it's still impressive.
Yeah,
you play Leverkusen, you're winning 4-0. It's still really, really impressive.
Yeah. 4-1.
Leon basically hardly got a kick, and in every single game on the pre-season tours, what I noticed about Arsenal, they were always on the front foot.
Yeah.
They were always dominating play, and it was a really, really good pre-season for Arsenal.
Yeah.
Especially when you consider it's a disjointed one because you've got players like Xhaka and Rowe and all that have only just come back. Rice. So all in all, I thought it was good. It was good by Arsenal.
Yeah.
And
impressive.
You think we're ready now? We're going into that first game against Wolves?
Ready as we'll ever be. If we're not ready now, we never will be. I think so. I mean, people are asking me, flattering me, saying, what do I think? And I was thinking that the most important thing is the game on Saturday. Yeah. But I think we're looking in good shape.
Pedro Neto now for Wolves. Of course, he's left to join Chelsea.
Yes.
Yeah, so...
But the only thing is, people saying, do we still need a striker? What do you think?
I still think we could do with a striker, but who is that striker? That's the thing.
That's a great
question.
That's
the $1 million question, which I still ain't got the answer for. If not, I want us to buy an attacking wide player. But we have to.
That's what people say.
We have to buy an attacking player. We have to. I mean, we've got lots of good defenders now. Calafiori made his debut yesterday.
Superb signing. That's a very
great signing and look good. But we need, and we're looking to get Marino, and I think that's going to happen possibly this week. But we need attacking players. I want to see either a striker or a right-sided attacking player coming. I think if we don't get that, we could fall short again. So I think it's really. Well, I think we just need someone who can bang in more goals. So, but it's going to be, listen, a couple of weeks to go until the transfer window closes. Ivan Toney's out there.
Yeah, but
Would you have him?
But that's the question. I would have him.
Victor Osimhen's out there. He's put in a transfer request. Would you have him?
I would, but the problem is, I don't know what you've heard, Robbie, but allegedly, I say allegedly, Mikel has been put off by the Eagles. That's what I've heard.
Yeah, but you can tame those egos, man. If you're in
you can tame those egos if you can be bothered. Now, that's what I mean. I don't think Ivan Toney is different. I don't know about him, but Victor has not done himself any favors with that rant about the legend Finidi on Instagram. I don't know what that's about. I don't think he's done it. Whether you're right or not, you speak to the manager in the dressing room then. You don't come out.
But the manager did call him out publicly.
Yeah, and that's wrong. But I also say, but the thing is, listen, I don't want to diss Victor because I rate him, but he's not bigger than Nigeria. You're not bigger than the country, are you?
Yeah. I don't know, the way you lot been playing, maybe he is.
No, he's big. He's bigger than Jamaica. No, I mean, he's not bigger enough. But Ivan Toney, like I said, it shows you. Apparently, Mikel is not happy with Ivan Toney. That's what I mean.
Yeah, well, let's wait and see what happens. Where do you think Arsenal will finish this season?
Boy, where I think we deserve to finish last season before, is numero uno, number one. I think we're going to be champions. I can't believe going into the season we're not vying to be champions for the third time in a row. Where do you think we're going to?
Give me your top four.
Oof. Right. Oof. Okay. So, all right. Who's going to end up four? Oh, okay. Fourth, Aston Villa. Third, Manchester City. Second, Liverpool. First, us.
Wow.
What about you?
Well, actually, mine's very similar to yours. Fourth, Aston Villa.
Yeah.
Third, Liverpool.
Okay.
Second, Manchester City.
Yeah.
And Arsenal winning the league in first. That's
all
what
right.
I've gone for.
So we both make us Man City and Liverpool.
I don't have a lot of people be saying, "Oh, what about United?" Right? Because I've given it to a couple of people. I don't think United make my top four. I don't know, man. I made a couple of good signings. Matthias de Ligt is a good signing. But still, I don't know, man. I'm not too sure about it. I mean, they got, they bought Lenny Euro, de Ligt.
Yeah.
You know, the names are there, but still the style of play. When we played them in America, man, there's still that counter-attacking football. I'm not sure about United.
Yeah.
I think Villa, on the other hand, have got a very exciting team.
Yeah, with Unai.
Strengthened.
And Unai's done really well.
We got them second game of the season away. That's going to be a very tough game, man. They've got some very good players.
They have.
Relegation. Who's getting relegated?
Oh gosh. Who's gone up? Leicester, Southampton, and I can't remember the last one. Relegation. Chelsea, Tottenham. That is a very hard one. That's a very hard one. I can't even tell you. What about you? Can you tell you? I can't even tell you.
I think
that's a great question. No, I'm stumped at the moment because I don't.
The teams that have come up, man.
But Leicester, Southampton.
I think Leicester, Southampton, they're both going to find it hard.
Ipswich as well. Ipswich.
I think
you think they're all going to go down?
All three.
Really? So you don't see them surviving at all?
Nope.
That's interesting.
No.
I don't know. I don't know. It's difficult. I think I'd need more time on that.
All three.
Okay.
I think,
Okay, we're going back.
Maybe they proved me wrong, but all three.
And we're back to Portman Road for the last time. Can you remember where was the last time we went there?
I know, man. I'll tell you the last time we played. I remember the game.
In the Carabao Cup.
We played them in the Carabao Cup.
Yeah.
It was away. Yeah, and I remember that night. I went to that. We lost the game, and then it was 2 legs though. We beat them back at home.
Yeah, we beat them 5-1.
And I remember it poured down with rain, man. I got wet up that game.
I thought,
yeah. That's the last time we played them.
A bonus question.
It was a good trip.
A bonus question. Well, it was apart from the result. A bonus question. Who scored for Ipswich?
Gosh, I don't know.
I thought this man is knowledgeable. No, I'm joking.
Who?
Tamas Priskin.
Yeah, I don't remember that. Right.
But who scored for us when we beat them?
You scored 5.
We did score 5.
Yeah, Eddie.
No.
No, that was against Norwich, wasn't it?
That's right.
Who said he scored? Bentner.
He scored he scored to put us level. That's right. Right. You can. I can't remember, but I could give you one.
What are you asking me for? You can't even remember yourself.
There's one more goal scorer that you must get. You must get.
Van Persie.
No. Close though. He was captain of our club. That's the only clue I'm going to give you.
Cesc?
Is correct.
All right.
Yeah, well done. He's redeemed himself a bit.
I think it's time to get into our Boohoo Man of the Week, right? Now, could give it to Calafiori, but he won it last
Ricardo,
week.
Yes.
But he made a good debut, looked really the part.
Yeah.
And really excited to see him getting going in an Arsenal shirt. So it's great to see that.
Yeah.
You could give it to Emma Hayes.
No.
Right?
Emily Fox.
Emma Hayes, who led the USA. It is their first time she's taken over.
Emily.
Right, a national team. She led them to winning the gold medal.
Emily.
So you could give it to her.
You could give it to Emily as well, Fox.
Emily Fox, you could give it to.
You could even give it to the beautiful, no disrespect, Trinity Rodman. Dennis Rodman's daughter. She's in that squad.
Yeah, she is. But I'm going to give it to Gabriel and Saliba.
Absolutely.
What a dynamic duo they are. Both of them scoring yesterday. Both of them looking formidable since they've come back into the team.
Amazing.
These two, and Stricto said this yesterday, and I was like, He said they're the best centre-back pairing in the world.
I don't see a better. I don't see a better.
Militao and Rudiger, but are they? What he was saying in partnership.
Yeah.
He can't see any better. If you know any better, let me know. But they were brilliant yesterday. So congratulations to them. They're Boohoo Man of the Week. Idiot of the Week.
Well done.
Actually, no, you know what? Let me rewind back Boohoo Man of the Week, because there's somebody else I forgot to mention, right? And that's White Yardie. He gets a nomination as well because he was raising funds
well done,
for the flood in Jamaica. That's why he's not here. He's over in Jamaica now distributing those funds.
Fantastic.
He did that funding event. I was watching it live when I was over in America.
Yeah.
Well done to White Yardie.
Yeah,
absolutely brilliant what he done. Raising money
Superb.
for those hurricane victims over there in Jamaica. And he's over there making sure that everything gets distributed to the right people as well. So well done to White Yardie. Congratulations.
Well done. Yeah, congratulations.
But it's still Saliba and Gabriel who get it, right? Because I ain't giving it to him, right? Because he's always dissing me. Right, no, big up White Yardie. Big up White Yardie.
Big up,
Idiot of the Week.
Emma Hayes.
No, I could give it to the Nigerian women's
excuse me?
team.
Excuse me?
For losing every single game.
We weren't lucky in 2 games. No, you mean
sorry,
not the Olympics.
Of the Olympics. I could give it to Ty.
For what?
For going all the way to, where'd you go?
To watch
Leon?
No, to Leon.
Where'd you go?
Bordeaux and Nantes.
All the way to Bordeaux and Nantes.
Yeah, to see the team.
You don't even drink, so you couldn't even drink a little little red wine over in Bordeaux.
Obviously, other drinks are available.
Right?
I
could give it to you,
Why?
Because before the tournament, you were talking up Nigerian women's team and saying how they could win a medal.
Hopefully, I said hopefully.
And they lost all 3 games.
Yeah? Yeah, so that happens, isn't it? We weren't lucky against Brazil and Spain. Japan, we were well beaten. But against Brazil and Spain, we should have got something. But we didn't put away chances.
However,
I thought you said you're dissing them.
However, you've escaped it. You've escaped it.
You're dissing our team.
Due to the fact that, big enough to my Nigerian friends, right?
Thank you.
I'm going to give it to Enzo Maresca, the manager of Chelsea. He gets Idiot of the Week. When I heard this guy the other day at his press conference saying that the reason Chelsea getting criticised at the moment for selling all their homegrown players, including the last one that just went the other day, Conor Gallagher.
Yeah.
One of, if you took out Cole Palmer, he was their best player last season. They sold him now to Atletico Madrid over £40 million. They're trying to sell Trevor Chalobah. They've even said to him, apparently, that he's not allowed to come to training.
Why?
Because they're trying to force him out of the club because they want him gone. A guy that's come all the way through the ranks, and now they're just desperately trying to get rid of him, right? Enzo Maresca asked about this last week. Why are you letting all your homegrown players go? He says it's because of the rules. Because of the rules, Chelsea are forced to sell their homegrown players because, they come out on the balance sheet as pure profit. Well, how about not wasting money on players you don't need? Like when you bought Mudryk, like when you bought in João Felix on loan and spent nearly £20 million on a season-long loan deal. And now we're hearing you might bring him back. Right? They bought in Neto, where's Neto going to play? Didn't they buy Mudryk for £87 million? Now they bought...
That's true. I forgot about that.
They went to buy this player from Atletico last week. That's fallen through.
Contract.
They're doing all these deals for all these players all over the world and sending them out on loan so that they can then sell them on for what are you running a football club over there, or are you running a market store? What are they doing over there at Chelsea? Serious. If it weren't for the fact that I don't like Chelsea, right, I'd even feel sorry for their fans, right?
Well, I do feel sorry for their good, decent fans, yeah.
I do feel sorry for their fans because they're running that club like a joke right now, right? And you're selling the salt of your club, the foundations of your club, like Conor Gallagher, these sort of players you're selling. Was it Maatsen they sold the other day?
That's right, yeah.
I mean, it's ridiculous. So don't blame the rules. Why don't you try and put, instead of wasting money on all these players that you're bringing in that are not as good as the players you've already got, why don't you have faith in some of those players and just try and bring them all the way through to the first team? Enzo Maresco and Chelsea, idiot of the week.
Right. Okay.
Agree?
No, I don't think it's Emma Hayes, but okay. It's still. She used to be Chelsea manageress, didn't she? So
my days, man. You can't get away from it, man. You got anything to say before we wrap it up?
Yeah. Is there no Ask Ty questions?
I haven't got no Ask Ty questions
Why?
this week. I don't know. I've been away. I've been away, man. I ain't had time to. I ain't had time to look into it. What I would say to people.
No, I'm joking.
What I would say to people is, starting from next week, we've got a new format here.
Yes.
On the Bias Premier League show. We're going to be coming live every Monday at 6 o'clock. So the show will be live. So you'll be able to ask questions to Ty in real time, right?
Well, actually, they're going to actually be on video
on the screen.
Okay, all right.
Questions. You might get some up on video screen.
Okay.
So we're going to be coming live.
Okay.
Right? It's a real fun format.
So comments live as well.
Yeah, I don't want to say too much.
Yeah.
Right, but it's going to be a real fun format coming next week, right? We'll be really round up the weekend, and of course we'll be reviewing all of the weekend's games in the Premier League. It's the Bias Premier League show. We'll be looking at Arsenal games and all the other games that take place. So make sure you check that out next week, Monday at 6 p.m.
Absolutely. Yeah, thank you. I've got two things to say.
Yeah.
First of all, I've got to say hearts, thoughts and prayers go out to the family and friends of Chris Hunter, the referee that died. I mentioned him yesterday, but I didn't know his name. So, rest in peace. And also, well done to us, well done to the team and all that, and good luck for the season. And just to say, thankfully that you, Cecil, Lee, Turkis, James, Julian, all made it from the tour safely, and that you made it back from Paris safely.
Brilliant tour. Really enjoyed it. But the tour's over now, and now we are looking for Arsenal to start the season well. Wolverhampton Wanderers the first game up.
Prediction
for that game?
Yes.
3-1
to
Arsenal.
Us. Obviously. Sorry. I'm going for my usual. I can't go for anything else, but 2-0. 2-0 to us. Goal scorers?
Goal scorers, Kai Havertz, Gabriel Martinelli, and Gabriel.
Magley's. Okay, Gabriel. So Kai, Gabriel M1 and Gabriel M2. Oh, I like that. Yes. Okay, so I'm going to go for... Who scored last season? Well, maybe it was 2-0. I think... Oh, my gosh. I'm going to go for Bukayo, and I think Kai
he could score as well. Yeah, he could score as well. But listen, I don't care who scores. 3-1 to Arsenal is what I'm going. Where did you go? 2-0?
Yeah, I'll go for
normal prediction. What are you guys going for? Don't forget, check out Boohoo Man. Use the code AFTV10 or scan the QR code on your screen. Thanks for watching the show today. We'll be back next week with a brand new format. And also, don't forget you can sponsor me. I'm doing my walk for Prostate Cancer UK.
Absolutely.
Kicking off tomorrow, walking around all the Premier League grounds in London.
Oh, brilliant.
So if you can spare it, please sponsor a great cause. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next week.
Peace. Good luck to all our teams.